for it.
Hi, Liz.
Hello, Vanessa.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you, everyone, for once again watching this vlog on Watch Us Wednesdays. And me and Liz Kranyak, who is custom jewelry designer at Premier Gems in Calgary, Alberta, are going to be talking a little bit today about summertime style in the world of jewelry. How to kind of transition your collection from wintertime to summertime, and if there are some new eye-catching or statement pieces that she recommends taking a look at. Now, I just wanted to ask you, as a custom jewelry designer, what are some gemstones that you think kind of scream summer, shall we say, or that you suggest are worn more often in summertime?
A lot of what I've seen so far are the like really bold colors and really big. So more of the statement pieces that you've had that maybe you wore over top of your collar during the winter months. It's time to bring those out. So we've seen a lot of carnelian because Marsala is the really big color right now.
Okay.
Marsala is kind of like this burgundy look, and
Okay.
I really think they just rebranded burgundy and called it Marsala.
I'm like, I only know that as a sauce on food, but yes, burgundy color. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So just think of it as more of like the burgundy kind of like reddish, kind of brownish, but not quite brown, more red.
Okay.
If that makes any sense at all. And that's more of a carnelian look. So we do have a piece that's going to be coming out with a carnelian in it. I don't have it with me right now, but.
Wow. Okay.
So feel free to look that up. Another thing, the indigo. So if you were looking at the lapis lazuli, so that's a lot of fun as well. But also just take something that you have that you love. I mean, like those big, great pieces that you have that, you know, like I said, maybe you wore it over your collar during the winter. Maybe it was done up with your hair during the winter. That's a great thing too. So those just one big statement piece is perfect on its own.
And obviously too, I mean, other than Marsala, like I'm sure colors are requested, a lot more colored gemstones in the summertime. What are some of the bigger, beautiful colors that you're working with or wanting to work with?
So we have the Marsala. We're also working with a lot of Radiant Orchid, which is, I think we're almost done with them, but it's also like, it's this really dark purple. And so we've been working with Color Change Sapphire that has a bluey purple to it.
Okay.
So
wow.
We're also working with some Tahitian pearls. So I'm wearing one right now. So something like
that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It's always fascinating too to say when you think of pearls, I mean, nobody really thinks of a pearl that looks like that. So it's always great to know that there is just so much diversity available in terms of jewelry creation and whatever you want your vision to be. You have a designer, have a lot of access to many things artistically.
Yeah, exactly. We have access to every color possible. Another really fun thing we're working with is turquoise and coral. So
okay.
Really great studs that are coming out in turquoise and yellow gold. I'm seeing yellow gold coming back too, which is really great. I'm kind of excited for that.
And what did you
that diversity? So
yeah, 100%. And what have you worked on recently that you thought was really kind of a fun and creative idea for a piece for somebody?
The most creative piece we're working on right now is a rosary. We're doing a very customized rosary for somebody. And it is made with natural opal, rose gold, and brown diamond. So natural brown diamond, and it's going to be gorgeous. And it's dedicated to the patron saint of gypsies.
That's amazing, actually. Wow, that's an incredibly funky idea.
Yeah. So that's really the most interesting piece we're working on right now. So Saint Sarah Rosary.
The Saint what? Which one?
Saint Sarah Rosary.
Saint Sarah Rosary. Cool. I mean, and obviously very much similar with wardrobe, with clothing. There's always kind of like, you know, a seasonal change, especially from winter to summer. With jewelry in terms of settings and styles, do you ever see there to be kind of a transition in what's requested during the seasons, as the seasons change? Sorry.
Oh, absolutely. There's definitely more necklaces. As soon as it gets warmer, we're getting more necklaces. We're getting more repairs for earrings because a lot of the ones from last year didn't make it. So, so we've been repairing a lot of earrings. And during the winter, we see a lot more rings. So it's probably just because, you know, we have the long sweater going on, you want to show off your rings. So.
I get that. Now there's more skin to be able to show off everything.
Yes.
I find with clothing as well, there's usually a resurgence or an insurgence of a bohemian style culture in the summertime. Are you able to follow trends as a designer like that? For example, like if somebody came in and wanted you to make a headpiece for them that had jewelry here and would wrap around like that, are you able to make unconventional pieces like that for somebody if they wanted something very specific?
Absolutely. I mean, I would love to do that. I spent a lot of time studying, you know, jewelry history and many, many different cultures. So, I mean, I've had people that have come to me with Buddhist pieces. I've had people come to me with Hindu pieces. And, I mean, it's just having my background and understanding what they want. I can definitely come up with your bohemian style or your spiritual style and be able to work with that. So,
okay, awesome. And just one last little question about transition from winter to summer in terms of jewelry. If there was one thing that you think a woman should have in her jewelry collection for the summertime months to be able to show it off on whatever part of her body she'd like to, what would you recommend as a designer?
This year, I would recommend something longer. So like an 18 or 20-inch chain and your favorite charm on it.
Okay, so like a lower hanging pendant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. You can wear it with anything. You can wear it anywhere. It can be a good luck charm. It can be whatever you want it to be, but it's just like a neutral long chain and a long charm because layering is still a really big thing.
Okay, awesome. And you can have it in a big, beautiful, bright color because you've got lots of those stones rattling around.
Yeah.
All right, Liz. Well, thank you so much for giving us a few tips on how to update our jewelry collection from winter to summertime in this little seasonal change. And thank you always for your time and your insights.
Always great to be here on Watch Us Wednesday.
Okay, Liz. We'll talk to you next week.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.